Well, welcome to another episode of the Brand Aide Marketing Podcast, an extension of Brand Aide Marketing Agency, where we elevate schools through expert branding and innovative marketing solutions. Today, let me tell you something. We are focusing on the power of community engagement. Come on, just say that with me. I know I can't see you. You can see me, maybe if you're watching me or maybe you listen to me. But just say the power of community engagement. That's right. And how it can specifically enhance your school's image and appeal. I want to spend a moment right up front here talking about the value of community engagement. See, first let's define community engagement. Community engagement means specifically in the context of a school, it involves partnerships. It involves collaborations. It involves interactions between the school and its local community that are mutually beneficial. So, what are the benefits for the school? I'm glad you asked. Engaging with your community can enhance your school's reputation, increase support from local businesses and organizations, but it will also provide students with opportunities for real-world learning experiences. Do you understand what doing a community partnership and getting your students or your scholars involved in that community engagement partnership, what it can do for those students? Listen, what it will do for the school and its brand perception and its local reputation, that's going to take care of itself. But think about the long-lasting impact that it will have on the lives of your student body. It's going to be huge. So let's talk about some effective strategies for community engagement. I think the first thing is building partnerships with local businesses. Now, the moment I say that, I know a lot of you principals, a lot of you superintendents are going to be thinking, well, how can I get them to give us money to help fund our programs? Slow down, pump your brakes, all right? It's important to first form partnerships with local businesses for internship opportunities, guest speaking events, and lastly, sponsorship of school programs. See, part of the problem is that we go into this thing looking at what we can get from them as opposed to what we can do for them. There are a lot of businesses in your community that would love the opportunity to provide an internship or be a guest speaker at the next career day. How many of your local businesses are you in, or business leaders are you inviting to be part of that, as opposed to, your students' parents that do a great job, but they're not connected to the community? All right, so think about this. Also, collaborations with community organizations. You have to work with local nonprofits. If you have libraries in your area, work with those local libraries, as well as community centers to organize events and activities that will benefit both the students and the community. See, these collaborations can also lead to shared resources and increased visibility. Now, I know what you're saying. How can we do this when we have limited resources, limited manpower? Let me just say this. Organizing impactful events can be huge. Let's talk about these event ideas. Host community events at your school, such as fairs, exhibits, educational workshops that invite the community members to interact with students and staff. I think this is important to really figure out how to do in a way that's effective, and it can be done in also a way where it's not laborsome to your staff, all right? And we have a Matter of fact, we have a document on our site that we can give you. It's 101 ideas for community engagement as a school. So be sure and check that out at brandaidemarketing.com. Also, leverage student involvement. Involve students in planning. Involve your students in executing these events. I was privileged, one of our partners, we took one of our schools down to this experience. It's actually called the RCA experience at Ron Clark Academy in Atlanta. One of the things that was so impressive about that experience was how much of it was student-led. How much of it was where the involvement of the students was front and center. They actually involved the students in the planning and the executing of the experience. This not only provides them with practical experience, but it also helps build a bridge between the students and community members. If you're doing something with police officers in the community, being able to build that bridge between the students of the community and the police officers in the community, boy, that's going to do more than just the impact that it will have there at your school. It will have a lasting impact in the community that you serve. Also, measuring the impact of community engagement. Listen, don't do it if you're not going to figure out how you can do it again and make it better. Feedback and evaluation are critical. Gather feedback from the participants and analyze the outcomes of community engagement activities. This will help you understand what works and what doesn't work, what can be improved upon. This is important as you begin to delve into this sector of outreach and engagement. Let's talk about some of the long-term benefits. Long-term benefits of consistent community engagement, such as stronger community ties, enhanced student experiences, and so much more, help to create a more robust school image. All right? You want your school to be known as a leader in these type of experiences that help not only benefit the community, but also the children in it. All right? So, again, this wasn't meant to be long. It really, again, was just meant to kind of be a whetting of the appetite to get you thinking a little bit differently. Everything can't be about we want them to come to us. Sometimes a brand such as strong and as powerful as a school needs to go to them. If you're doing the month of March is reading month, take your students, pay a little bit extra to your bus company, take your students out to senior citizens community centers and read to the seniors there. Again, organize it so that it's properly, organized and well done, and that the seniors do come down if they feel up to it. But that engagement will go such a long way with them as well as with you. So we've covered why community engagement is crucial and how to effectively implement strategies that will benefit both the school and the community. Also, engaging with local community not only enhances your school's image, but also enriches the educational experience of your students. As we always say here at BAM, if you've enjoyed today's topic and you want to learn more about specific community engagement strategies, well, feel free to reach out to us. You can contact me at devin@brandaidemarketing.com. Don't forget to join us next time. We're going to be discussing the role of alumni in strengthening your school's brand. Yes, it's going to be a great episode because you want to hear how important that role is. Visit our website, brandaidemarketing.com, for more resources on community engagement, including successful case studies, as well as a detailed strategy guide on how to effectively implement this at your school. Our contact information is on the screen, or down below in the comments, but you can also reach out to us for direct support and personalized advice on enhancing your school's community engagement efforts. Please contact us at Brand Aide Marketing. We're here to help you make a meaningful connection with your community. And as always, until next time, peace.